said I'm hot. Bitch said I'm hot, hot. Bitch said I'm hot. When I told her I agree. Yo, bitch said I'm hot. Bitch said I'm hot. Bitch said I'm hot. When I told her I agree.
What's up, guys? What is going on? It's PS3 Skills here today, and I have a sexy gameplay. After not being on YouTube for a while, I ended up posting one video over spring break, and that was my Harlem Shake video for Black Ops 2, which I thought was pretty funny. Make sure you guys check that out. It's just a fun little clip, about 30 seconds, and make sure to leave a like on that, because towards the end of it, that random C4 kind of threw us off, but then, I just messed around, and you'll see, just go watch it. But, what I'm going to be talking about today is a new episode I'm starting on my channel, and it's going to be, school stories, just life stories, I guess you could say, and a lot of YouTubers are doing this, and, it brings a lot of viewers, subscribers, stuff like that. But also I found out that viewers and subscribers like watching this stuff, and whatever you guys like to watch on my channel, of course I'm gonna bring it to you. So just comment down below, tell me what you think about this. But today I'm gonna be talking about what happened recently at my school for past 2 days, I think it's been going on. So let's get to it. There is this girl in my school. I'm not gonna say her name or his name or any's name, but these two, guy and girl, are dating, and they're a good couple, I guess you could say. The guy's really smart, the girl not so much. At our school, she's my friend, he's my friend. They're pretty popular at our school, I guess you could say. And the other day, he found out that she smokes weed. And when he found out she smokes weed, he kind of was like, whoa, okay. And then she sent him a picture of this bucket load, this shitload of weed in a jar, and he's like, okay, this is a little too far. He texted her, he's like, no, I don't do that stuff, all this stuff, he's like, you probably shouldn't do it either. And she wouldn't stop. She kept, come on, do it, just smoke one with me or something like that. And so he ended up not talking to her for the rest of the day. I was a little surprised when he told me this, because I'd be like, wow, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation either, And he was trying to figure it out. She was just doing her own stuff. And I guess the next day, it got out everywhere. Every kid in the school knew it. It ended up from me, my friend, and a couple other people that sat at the lunch table with this kid, to maybe 30 kids knowing in a day. And that is definitely not good for the girl, because now people know she smokes. And eventually, people are going to be saying it, teachers are going to hear it, someone's going to see that picture, he's going to send it. I'm just thinking about all these bad things that could possibly happen, so now I'm worrying about her. The other day, I didn't really honestly think anything bad was going to happen until I found out all these people knew. I'm like, shit, that kind of ruins her reputation at this school. And of course, something bad did happen. Today, I found out she is under house arrest for a month, maybe a couple months even. And I'm not sure if her parents contacted the police, or it was their parents' idea or the police's idea. I'm getting some mixed stories, but all I know is she can't stay after school. I think she's got to stay in her home. She has to be in her home for a certain amount of hours after school. No extracurricular activities, stuff like that. It's not really fun anyway. Just a bunch of boring shit. But, I mean, honestly, if I smoked weed or something like that, I don't know what I would do if my parents found out. I mean, they think so much of me, I bring home decent grades, A's and B's, sometimes C's, but not really. I've kept it up good this year. I do get in trouble a lot with my friends who do some bad stuff, but, I mean, my parents caught me smoking weed. They wouldn't be so mad if maybe, I I got kicked out of class, or if I got even suspended for being in a fight or something, like they wouldn't be too mad about that. But if like I was caught smoking weed, I don't know what my parents would do. They'd probably ground me for a while, take away my video games, my phone, my iPod. They won't let me go outside with my friends, They'd probably monitor me 24/7. I'll get no privacy, anything like that, and I feel bad for this girl. I mean, she was such a nice girl, I thought I really wouldn't expect it. I mean, I know about 10 potheads at my school, just in my grade in the 8th grade, but I never suspected her to be one of it. There's some obvious kids at my school that basically are like flunking out in 8th grade, and like they really don't give a shit about school. But her, I never really suspected, is kind of a mystery to me still. If I get more information for you guys, I will share it in my next video. That's really all I heard. I haven't talked to her recently. She seemed kind of down today at school, not really, but she was just sticking to her girlfriends and not really saying anything to any of the guys, any of friends that she doesn't really hang out with. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel bad for her. I mean, um, first of all, you got to go through the whole day thinking about it, what you're going to go home to. And where I live, it's really not a bad area. It's supposed to be like one of the best schools in the country or something. I don't even know. And where I came from in New Jersey, now I live in DC area. When I came in New Jersey, when I lived in New Jersey, there was a lot of people. I lived near Camden, New Jersey, and there was gangs, all this stuff. I heard about violence every other day. Kids were getting in fights at my school, stuff like that, drugs and all that. I never really witnessed it because I was so young, but here, I mean, there's not too much stuff that goes around in my school. This is probably the worst thing I've heard in my grades so far. I mean, there's some fights. This kid cussed out his teacher the other day, which I'll make another video about in my next episode of School Stories. But that's it, guys. This video is running a little bit long. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I did go nuclear, and it was demolition, but it was a pretty quick game. Probably not too long, not too long. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I went 44-0, and I'll just let you watch the rest of this game. Peace out, guys. Be sure to like this video, comment on this video, and tell me if you like these stories. Tell me maybe what you want to hear about. I can do sports, home stories, accidents to me, or maybe more school stories. So it's up to you guys. I just want to know your feedback. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.